Hey everyone, James and Mark here with another live stream. If it's your first time here, hit that subscribe button, answer these 3 questions in the chat. Where are you from? What's your favorite food? And how did you find us? My name is James. Mark will be here momentarily, and we film live cooking mukbangs every Monday, 6 p.m. Pacific time. Welcome back to another live stream. We just got everything set up. Mark literally just walked in. He had a later day at work. But fortunately, a lot of the prep had already been done. So really, it was just me moving everything out. There's a lot of ingredients here. He explained the concept of today's video as being a Vietnamese style fish preparation. So in Vietnamese, it translates to cá kho, which is like braised fish. So I actually see the pressure cooker right here. You don't really see it, but it's off camera. So I'm assuming that we're going to be using that with these nice salmon fillets that we have right here. We got 4 hearty pieces. I think we'll probably end up eating 2 total. And I see like some cucumber and all this other stuff. I'm gonna let him explain it. He's actually down the hall getting changed. But before he gets here, why don't we say hi to everybody in the chat and we will get this stream going. Hope you all are doing well. Happy Monday. We have Michael Estoy first with the gold medal, as you deserve. Welcome, welcome. The Michaels just wanted to stop by. We are in Quebec City right now. I hope you boys are having a great time out there. We have Adalia. Welcome to the live stream. Welcome. We have Fernando. Hey, boys. Welcome to the live stream. We have Chunky. This my life. Hey, my boos. How's it going? Thank you for the respective blue and orange hearts, our favorite colors. We have Alyssa here. Good evening. Good evening to you as well. Thanks for being here. We have Barb. Happy Monday to you as well. And Linda. Hi, guys. Welcome to the live stream. We also have Chris checking in. Hello, everyone. So, yeah, May is already under wraps. We have a good solid week and odd days. I'm a little, I wouldn't call it stressed, but I do have a big work event coming up next Thursday. And so this live stream will probably help me kind of just calm my nerves. It's just a lot of preparation, as you know, when you plan any kind of event. So next Monday, there's a really good chance that we will not go live because it is Memorial Day holiday here in the States. So yeah, if you have holiday plans, let us know. I'm also just trying to think, is there something that we could do that's like a quick getaway that's super non-committal, but like we could plan at the last minute? We're already doing a lot of planning for our Africa trip. Yesterday, we actually met up with our friends, 1, to watch Survivor, and then 2, to start mapping out places that we're going to stay, places we're going to eat, all that jazz. And I think me, along with the entire group, were shocked at how affordable Airbnb and hotel stays are in South Africa. There were like full-on houses that were, I don't know, like $160 a night. And full-on houses as in like 3-4 bedrooms, really nice pools, all that jazz. So that's going to kind of make it a little bit harder to like book a place because there's just so many options. I'm kind of starving right now. What did I have for lunch? Oh, I had like chicken wings. That's been my like emergency food lately. I need to get like back on at like actual lunch, like sustenance. During the middle of the week, we've been eating the Factor. If you guys haven't watched that video, we've been transitioning that more to like lunchtime because if you haven't noticed, we've been doing a lot more shorts, reels, and TikToks in the evening time when we have time to go out and feature restaurants. And we just hit 10,000 10,000 followers on Instagram, which is crazy because there was never this thought process about like building that platform, and it happened organically. We posted a few videos that really took off, and now we're at 10,000. And so I think we're going to just keep the momentum going and build a presence there. Obviously, still attend to our YouTube family because that's our roots. That's where we started. We have a soft spot for you all. And as you can see, Mark just got changed into his home clothes. He had his work clothes on, and I was like, go change first. You don't need to be in your Radiant Futures attire. Can you grab my water when you get a chance? Near the pepper mill. Ooh. We have a couple more people joining us this evening. We have Natalie, Andrew, Donna. Welcome to the live stream. We have Bev B and Joe. Welcome to the live stream. We have no intention on getting a Factor sponsorship. However, I did reach out to them before Mark committed and said, are you guys interested in us featuring? And then by that point, we're like, well, we're going to make the video anyway, so it's fine. Did you see Hadu? Oh my God, Hadu's right there, right behind the bag of sugar. Look. You guys all see him?
Where's my water?
I did not move your water. Okay, there we go. Hey, Mark and Hedu. Congrats on 10K. Thank you so much. Shaw and Ty here. Welcome to the live stream. I remember when you hit 15K on YouTube, Big Balloons and Siren. Oh, yeah, that was 15K. We're at like 27K on YouTube. Welcome home.
Where's our 27K balloons?
I know, right? Can you imagine how obnoxious that'd be?
I'm thirsty.
I think I was thirsty too. I feel
Everyone hydrate.
Hydrate. Tis a season to hydrate. I'm gonna move this cup before I accidentally just like slap it across. So, Mark, I'm gonna let you. This will be a fun exercise. I kind of explain what I think tonight's gonna be, but let's have Mark explain and see if it's completely different.
We are having ribeye steak tonight.
Oh no, I'm already not doing well.
Just kidding, not ribeye steak. We are, in continuation of AAPI Heritage Month, we are still doing Asian-inspired foods, right? So today, we'll be having Vietnamese style caramelized salmon.
See, that's the word I forgot. I missed caramelized, but that's
What'd you say? Just Vietnamese salmon?
I said the Vietnamese word, which means caramelized, but I didn't in English. I didn't translate.
Do you say caramelized or caramelized?
Caramelized, right?
I say caramelized, but then I also know it's probably more common to say
because I never say caramel when it's the ingredient. I would say caramel. Yeah, because I think it just sounds better. It has that.
I noticed that maybe this is a SoCal thing, but we're the minorities in a lot of the words. Like, what's another word? Where we always say it one way and then everyone else says it another way.
I don't know, but there was
apricot or apricot.
Apricot?
Oh, never mind.
Apricot.
I say apricot.
Apricot. I that one I don't even know. I kind of have to think about what I would say.
Yeah.
But I never really eat apricot to have to say that word often. I think the most was at my old job we used that
at my job we use apricot right now too.
But yeah. How was work? You good? The garage was open. It didn't close. Because I was like, I took out the trash and I was like, the car's gone and you're gone.
I think I was in a rush to go, so maybe the car didn't
get enough time.
Because like our car automatically closes the garage based on distance, and then if there's a connection issue, then it won't do that. So maybe I just drove too far for it to connect.
Gosh, we rely too much on technology these days, you know. We have Roy, Tony V. Welcome to the live stream. Disco Hot Dog, bad case of the Mondays today. Glad to catch you live. We're here for that. And we have Claudia. Welcome to the live stream. How do you pronounce this word? I would say jujube.
Jujube.
What's the other way? I don't even know the other way.
Jujube?
No, yeah. What is
I
the
don't
other
know.
way?
Yeah, what would be the other way?
We're going to be at a very nice high 60s, low 70s situation, right? When we're in South Africa. It's going to be very nice.
Similar weather to what we have experienced here in SoCal this past couple of weeks. Like,
yeah.
Very typical. You could already hear it's low on water.
Oh, yeah. I probably will turn it off in a second. We have Colleen and Christine. Welcome. And we're going to Africa in the summertime. Our summertime, their wintertime.
Yeah, they have opposite seasons, but again, it's still not like winter. It's kind of like our spring weather is like their winter. So South Africa to be exact. And we kind of mapped out our route the other night, huh?
That was a source of like anxiety, and now that's
actually saw Matt driving this way on the street as I was driving home this way on the street.
Did you acknowledge him? Did he see you?
No, I mean we just drove really fast, but yeah,
that's funny. All right, shall we get started? Because I'm hungry today.
Yeah. So another unique thing about tonight's dish is we're gonna use our pressure cooker.
And I did mention that too.
We're gonna use a pressure cooker, but not like, why? We're not using like a 10-pound like roast beef, that needs to be breaking that. We only need a pressure cooker pressure cook for a minute, but it takes time to build up to
a minute. A minute in there?
minute
Oh.
as soon as it builds up the pressure on low.
Oh,
But
okay.
it's going to be braising in its
I'm
in
excited.
the sauces. So I don't know how it's going to turn out. The other way, which is more traditional, is just to pan fry braise it. You know, but
Yeah, that'll be messier. This will be nice.
But
to
we're
kind of
gonna
contain it all.
we're gonna use our pressure cooker. So if I move that in front of us, would it block us too much? Or if it does, then I'll just do it off to the side.
It will, but I think we just move this way and then it's just sitting here. That's okay.
You think so?
And
We could just move it
do you
that
think
way?
there's going to be too much strain on the power? I don't know what the,
Is there two being used right there?
there's
on
two
the
currently.
wall?
Oh yeah, I always use these two
Oh.
because one for the power surge and then one for the USB thing because we run into issues when I like split it through the surge protector. So I always wanted a dedicated one for it.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Then what did we do last week? Because you moved one. So
No,
then-
we still use that. We use
Okay.
this. It's just
Oh.
is it too much?
We'll find out. I don't know.
Okay.
The pressure. We'll see.
It should be fine, right?
It should be okay.
Shauna is here. Welcome to the live stream. And we have Ray. I can't believe it. So I got the same memory on my wall. It's been 2 years since we had dinner with Ray and Joy.
All right.
It's been 2 years.
I
Isn't that
wouldn't
weird?
I wouldn't believe like 1 year, but 2 years.
That's insanity. I can't believe it. Maxie, welcome to the live stream. And yes, while we're getting set up for the cooking part, why don't you all let us know what you're having for dinner? And we're gonna. I see cucumbers. I have no idea if it's a cucumber salad or not.
We're gonna make a Vietnamese cucumber tomato salad. I forgot
okay.
to bring that up.
Oh yeah.
So we're gonna eat it over rice,
Rice.
which instead of our normal like short grain rice, I used jasmine rice
Oh, interesting.
to mimic authentic Vietnamese food. So that's off to the side, and then
That'll be so good in that sauce.
and good with the
Oh.
sauce. And then I figured something like salady that's also kind of, citrusy would pair well with the caramelized Vietnamese salmon. What do you think? So that's where the
There's always like a fresh element to Vietnamese food, and so I could see this serving that role for sure.
Okay, so let's just maybe cook the salmon first, because again, I think that takes time to build up.
The pressure, you're right.
So before I bring the whole appliance over, let's just use the pot first, because we're gonna saute it in the pot.
Oh, okay.
This is gonna be a one appliance dish.
Oh, that's good news. There is a lot of small bowls here, though, y'all. Roy saw us in another YouTuber's videos in Disneyland. Awesome. I wonder who it was. We're probably in the background for it, not really part of their video. All right, so this is the pot, actually, that's for the Ninja Foodie.
Yeah, and then I'm gonna ask you to help.
Am I on the sauce duty again? I'm always on sauce duties as of late.
You know what? Actually, let's whisk it in a small glass, and then let's pour it in so people can see.
Oh, yes, we're a visual species, right? Oh, you know what I just realized as I'm watching this live? I need to schedule my haircut appointment.
Oh,
I didn't do that yet.
you need to schedule that.
I mean, if I can squeeze in one tomorrow, that'd be nice, but it might be full. So Thursday's okay too. Maxie's having grilled shrimp, zucchini, mushrooms, and onions. Ooh, that kind of sounds like hibachi.
Okay, so let's do 1 tablespoon of oil.
So, oh, I was thinking that was that one because usually the nozzle comes up. but I'm
Actually,
like, oh.
pour the oil in there because we don't need it to be whisked in with the sauce. But
So 2, that means 1 tablespoon means I need to do 2 of these, y'all.
oh, is that half? Did
Yeah.
I give you half?
Do you want a whole?
I'll just do 2.
What kind of oil is this?
We're using avocado oil. I didn't bring out the fish sauce. Bring that out.
All right, we got the oil. We were in the background. There you go. Well, good eye. It's like, where's Waldo? Where's James and Mark? Holy moly. Disco dog. Disco hot dog.
Oh,
The $50 super sticker. Oh my goodness. Okay, because it is a super sticker, I want to know what it is. We can't see it on our end, but we would love to know what super sticker you sent. My goodness, thank you so much for the $50 super sticker.
Okay, and just one super sticker pretty much sponsored our whole meal today.
Feel how excited my heart is.
Oh, it's pumping so much.
Oh my gosh, thank you so much. All right, ready?
Yes.
Disco, disco, thank you. We appreciate you. Oh my gosh. That's so exciting. I just want to end the stream now. It's so nice.
DoorDash.
That's incredible. Thank you so much. Yeah, the super chats are just amazing, and it really just helps out our channel and keeps us going and feeling.
Honestly, and then how do you even? Oh, no, he just went to his butt.
Yeah.
All right, so 3 tablespoons of fish sauce. So I guess you need to do 6 of
these.
those.
My goodness.
I thought I grabbed the tablespoon, but I misgrabbed. Everyone, please say thank you to Disco.
Oh, we were in Alyssa's video.
Oh, yeah.
They were one of the first people we talked to when we went to the Disneyland thing. Huh. This one could spill over a little bit. 6.
Okay, yeah, and you could be extra handy. It doesn't have to be exact, you know?
And that sticker is on brand. It's a Sheba sticker trying to help. Come on, guys, let's cover their ingredients here.
Yeah.
This was all $50, right? I'm sure, yeah. But I mean, we welcome more. But Disco Hot Dog. At this point, I should just rename the stream
Disco Stream.
Disco Stream.
Disco Salmon.
Yeah. That's a fun name.
Disco Salmon.
You know what? If you think about it, the skin of a salmon kind of
Could be
looks
a
like a
disco
disco ball. That's cute. It's kind of sad because we're going to eat it, but...
Yeah. 1.5 tablespoons, so 3 of those.
Two, 3. Excellent.
I swear that I brought a measuring cup.
I don't remember seeing that.
I'm not as prepared as I thought I was.
You should give yourself credit. I was very surprised when I opened the fridge as I was prepping that everything was more or less done, y'all.
All right, so we have a question for the audience.
Okay, here's the question, y'all.
Is there like a super easy way to soften the hardened brown sugar?
I feel like that's something I would ask ChatGPT if it was around.
If there's not a simple way, no problem. We have a new box of brown sugar, so we could just use this.
That's how they make their margins. They just make people buy more and more.
Yeah, I think I read years ago that if you like stick a piece of bread with it, but then that takes time.
Yeah.
Or if you like microwave it or something like that. But
any tips, y'all? That's the burning question.
This is kind of hard as a rock, but in the interest of time, should we just open up this box?
Sure.
And then please tell us what you do so that because knowing us, we're not going to use this brown sugar in time either. So they're both going to be rock hard. So then next time we need to use it, we could have either choice.
Now you can't point down here and say it's going to be rock hard and someone just joined and they don't know what's going on. I'm just saying.
We have to nuke it. We have to microwave it.
You don't want to soften it though.
You don't want to soften it.
Now how do you open this so that it's going to be long term?
Oh, because there's a piece of tape here.
So
you could
pull it apart a little bit.
Yeah. I mean, the tape is so that you could close it up again.
Now, how long do you put the bread in there, Ray? Because he says put a piece of bread, but how long do you have to wait for said bread? Tony says yes, buy a new bag. Place the sugar in a microwave safe bowl and cover it with a damp paper towel for about 20 seconds, or use a food processor to loosen the brown sugar. So we would definitely never do the second option because that's more dishes, right?
Yeah.
But the first option seems more viable. Thank you, Markio Productions. I hope I'm saying that right. I feel like I never say it right when it comes up. I always doubt myself. I want to say Marchio. That could be one of those, how would you say this scenarios? Would you say Marchio or Marchio?
Well, I get a hint because he also.
Don't look at the Korean cheater. How much of this?
Third cup.
Third cup?
Yeah.
Which is this whole thing here? Oh, even if it's I guess it'll dissolve.
If it's heavy-handed is fine.
Because all this sugar in the pressure cooker will caramelize.
Yeah.
I think that's good. Oh, my hand cramped up. Why does my hand cramp up these days? Look.
Oh,
isn't that weird?
Undo it. Yeah.
I know, but it only started this year.
You need to work out your fingers. Okay, everyone, stretch out your fingers. Close your fingers. Stretch out your fingers. Close your fingers. Now do the wave. Do the wave.
Oh my gosh.
I do one of some of these too.
Okay. All right, just add it straight in.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, then let's add some ginger.
Okay, we have some ginger already. Monday nights are definitely a run the dishwasher night. Storing it with marshmallow works. I've been doing that for years. Oh,
Really?
Lisa, thanks for that tip. Ooh, so many you guys are so knowledgeable. Y'all would be our phone a friend if we ever went on Who Wants to Be a Millionaire. Foxy Brown Babe, welcome to the live stream. We are just making our sauce for our salmon right now. Nora says, put your unused brown sugar in an airtight container and add a saltine cracker.
You know,
so there's some like bread.
You know what we used to have, but we stopped using is this sugar bin. Kind of looks like, it's a plastic airtight bin, but it comes with a piece of terracotta.
Oh,
disc,
yes.
And then you're supposed to soak water in that disc and then put it in with the brown sugar, but you have to remember to re-wet the terracotta disc every 3 months. We're not going to keep track.
I feel like that works for people that use the brown sugar regularly. Am I supposed to whisk this yet? Or wait? Okay, wait.
Is that a lime? But make sure you don't get any of the pith. And I already washed the wine, so it should be good.
How much is this?
As much as you can.
As much as I can. That changes.
Pretty much the whole line, yeah.
I should have done this more structurally because now it's just.
It's so random. It's like a green ladybug.
It looks like an animal print. Hey, that's a tree. Okay, this is probably going to drive Mark nuts. It's kind of even like the way we eat our Chipotle bowls. Like, Mark will eat it from left to right, and I'll just kind of... But it's because I usually get 2 proteins, so I like different bites each time. I think you usually only get 1, right? You don't usually do half-half, right?
Yeah, I usually do 1 because it's you don't really get 2.
I'm good with that. More?
Good more, eh?
I'm just worried about getting the pith.
Oh, I shouldn't have said anything. So that way you don't have to worry about it too much. Yeah. Okay.
And that's good enough for me.
You need to cut that lime in half and then juice half of it.
Cut the lime in half and juice it. Got it.
Here, I'll cut it for you.
Oh, this lime thing. I always forget which way goes in what. I'm going to go this. Is this right?
Yeah. Okay. I was worried it's going to be a dry lime, but it doesn't look dry.
I know the limes have been a little dry lately. Oh my gosh. That lime with the MUKBANG, the fish sauce, is my childhood right there. That scent is
and with the sugar,
everything
in there too. I'll test it for you. And then go ahead and add some black pepper, as much as you want.
As much as I want. All right. How much black pepper
as you want
shall I add, y'all? Why is my stomach growling like no other? I had breakfast and lunch.
Really?
Breakfast, I had avocado toast, and then lunch was the chicken wings. Okay, good with that.
All right, and start whisking.
Start whisking.
As you whisk, I will bring over the pressure cooker.
Oh my God, this smells so good, y'all.
Does it?
Natalie, just another manic Monday, right? That's what I need to do for future lives is figure out snacks to have. Otherwise, I always end up eating Ritz. I can move it even more if you'd like for it to be a little bit in frame.
Yeah, we could move this here for now.
Look at this. Oh, there we go. That's good.
It's okay.
Yeah, because I'll just sit here, put my face right over the. Don't do that. Do not do that. Oh, I probably need a. Yeah, this is good there. Look good.
Okay, it's
Is
all
this our
whisk.
first time using it this year?
It's all whisked.
Yeah.
Okay, and then add it to that.
Okay, yo.
And we already have a tablespoon of oil in there, so it should saute pretty well. No, and just lightly whisk that up for a little bit.
You've always been a VIP, but now you're officially a VIP, Bear the Bear. Thank you for being a channel member for 2 years.
Oh my gosh!
What are we looking for? Oh, the setting.
We're gonna do the saute, which I can't see. Sear saute. Okay.
Girl, I might need them crackers.
We have Ritz cracker.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to eat some.
Do we get
Or string cheese. No, then people will think I'm a serial killer because I just bite that. No, I'm gonna eat crackers. I don't know why. I just feel so. There's an open package somewhere there. This has all been me.
No, I actually opened that one.
Okay. Makes me feel better. And yes, well, I know Bear the Bear dropped some rice cooker emotes. The rice cooker is actually being utilized today, but we're also using its cousin, the pressure cooker. Noah's World, welcome to the live stream. Now, Michael, that sounds like a tall tale, but we'll go with your version. I don't know if there's any special story behind Gakal. Gakal that I ate growing up, the fish was usually catfish. That's what we typically would use. But I'm sure you could use any fish you like. Brit Brat says, hi, guys. Welcome to the live stream. Want one? Mm. And make sure you like this video if you haven't already. Just gonna go back for the crackers. Oh.
I'm okay.
Linda says, my mom used catfish too for Gakal. Yes. Was that shirt part of your gift experience with Disney? No. Well, this shirt was gifted, but it had nothing to do with Disney. We just got it as part of our wardrobe for the event. Jenga with all of our kitchen appliances. Can you imagine?
Yeah. We need more. We need a bigger kitchen.
Or buy less kitchen appliances we don't use.
We need all this.
I bet you I can go back there and find one thing we can toss. But you would find a way to like say we need it.
No, I'm sure we could toss a lot of things.
Ooh, that sounds good, Joe. Saw someone eat bunga, which is like noodles with fish today. I've never had it, but it looked amazing. Well, hopefully you get to try it next time. We're still on the hunt to try dishes from our own cultures we haven't yet had. I don't know if we've been super successful with that, but I feel like we've eaten everything. Oh, you can hear it.
Yeah, we're gonna just saute it for a minute and then turn it off and then add our salmon.
Oh, and then it sits for building up pressure, which could take quite a while.
Yeah.
Shannon says, would you ever do a shirtless live stream for charity? I mean, if the price is right.
If the price is right.
We've done a lot of things for charity. Is that a real thing, Mike? I can't ever tell when Michael Estoy is being serious or not, but are you going to try the durian facial challenge for soft skin yet? Does that sound real or fake? I feel like I'm on Hollywood Squares and I have to decide if that's true or fake.
I could believe it, but I think it's fake.
Okay, I'm going to say fake too. And yes, that is Lo-Fi Girl playing on television. I actually leave her. She was like my saving grace at the start of the pandemic. And then I just got back into her recently. All right, so Mark is putting in the salmon right now. The skin's already been removed, so it doesn't matter what side you put in first. So he's just going to get a light.
No, I'm putting it.
Oh, you're just putting it in.
The top part down.
Oh,
so
top
that
part
part could caramelize.
Okay. There you go. Don't ever take cooking instructions from me. Let me give you a play-by-play on what I see. Ooh. It's just swimming in that sauce we made a moment ago, y'all.
Did I turn it off?
Did you want it off?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's off. Okay. It's probably all that residual heat. You could still hear it, huh? Yeah. Now I speculate that this is done. Yeah. So I just move it off to the corner. Was it hard to remove the skin? I've seen a trick on how to remove skin.
Salmon skin is a little bit harder for me.
So I saw My Healthy Dish. She said that she saw this on TikTok. You just take hot boiling water and you pour it on the skin and then you can just peel it.
For salmon? I've seen that for like a white fish.
Oh, maybe it wasn't salmon then.
No, it could be salmon. I'm just asking if it was salmon.
I think it was salmon.
And we're gonna baste.
Show us before you close it. I think it's gonna be a tall order. We don't have another camera situation right now, so unfortunately we cannot show you.
Should I try to tilt it a little bit?
No, this thing's so heavy. That's just a disaster waiting to happen. So y'all will see it when we're done with it, right? Yeah. So Mark is just something. He's just basting it. And the traditional fish for kaka, I would. I'm 95% sure it's catfish. That's my assumption. Let's see if Mark will get this on the first try, because sometimes this thing is like, it's not like riding a bicycle. I kind of like this though, because he has to keep like going on both sides of me. Look how large you look on camera right now, though. Just glance up for a second. Look, yeah, so handsome. Ooh.
Okay, so we need to set the timer.
Oh. How much time are we doing?
1 minute.
Oh yeah, that's right. You said that.
Yeah.
Oh, but building pressure will take longer than a minute, right? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah.
Okay.
So 1 minute until it does the pressure. And then
calm down.
I guess we could get going on the salad. Since what else are we doing right now?
Yeah. Nothing.
All right. So since I didn't bring another bowl,
I can bring one if you want.
We're gonna just use a paper towel.
Okay.
Let's dump our pre-sliced cucumber in here.
When you say you don't have a bowl, that is a bowl.
I know, but I want to use this to make our dressing.
Okay, got it.
But bowl for the colander, because colander doesn't like to be single. Colander loves to be in a relationship with a bowl so that it has something to rest on and fully serve its potential of its skill set. Would you agree?
I like when you say "would you agree" when you're like, what the heck am I saying? I need validation from you. That's your little phrase. Of course I agree. Okay. You were making sense, but then once I felt like you weren't believing it, then you lose me. So you have to commit to it all the way.
But once I feel like
I know. Once I start detecting that, I was like, I can't say you. Are you sure it needs a bowl or just some hands with a paper towel?
Yeah. So we have a teaspoon of sugar, and then we're going to add a teaspoon of salt. I mean, that was salt. I'm going to add a teaspoon of sugar now.
Mario says, too bad you don't have any of Julie's canned potatoes. You know, I think we have a couple of cans in our emergency kit in the garage, so don't be surprised. Those last, right?
It evolved into our emergency food.
Yeah. Okay, so we're adding a teaspoon of sugar now?
Yeah.
Just 2. No, that's a spoonful. That's different.
And then if you want to like toss that.
I feel like we're being watched. As soon as I talked about canned potatoes, Julie signed on.
Julie, we were talking about you because we had Ritz. Is it because we had Ritz cracker right now?
And that's how
Julie needed to come on.
There we go. I was also trying to make sense of, did you do some large project at the camper?
I saw.
Like, was it a patio? Like, what was that?
Deck.
Oh, it was a deck. There we go. Hi, Evelyn and Shaquavia. Welcome to the live stream, right, Elda? Speaking of canned potatoes, Julie's here. Maybe that's all we need to do. It's like the Bloody Mary thing, but we just say canned potatoes 3 times, and Julie Smith will show up.
Okay, so this one requires.
Ooh, this is a zesty recipe.
A lot of zest.
A lot of zest.
Because we're not using vinegar. So this is gonna be our acid.
Got it. See, let's see Mark's technique. Oh, it's more orderly. He's borderline pith, but not quite. So he's a little bit more assertive with the strokes. What? So they are building a large deck at our camper. There you go. How has camper season been? And are you back earlier than normal? Because I thought Mondays were not, unless you're watching at the camper.
Is it still building up pressure? Yeah, I don't see the timer.
Oh, yeah. So once the timer is on that screen?
Yeah.
Okay. It looks like the little Motorola snake game.
TI-85.
Shakavia, you're welcome to, since you've been part of the crew since the beginning. Feel free.
Feel free to do what?
Post a GoFundMe for my newborn.
Oh, of course.
And Julie's still recovering from surgery.
Oh, how are you feeling?
I'm still at the camper. Ooh.
I have it on seal right now.
Oh, Miss Brenda is here. Hi, Brenda. We talked about you the other day because we drank something that was a nice jar, and we're like, oh, we have a friend that bottles her own milk, mom.
It was the 일품, the 진로 일품 soju bottle. That would be so good with any homemade sauce.
I wouldn't be surprised if she's already bottled in that, right?
Yeah.
I'm a little nervous sitting right here.
Okay, this should be enough time.
Plenty, yes. Oh, the minute countdown is starting.
Oh, good. So then it just needs to cook for a minute, and then we're gonna do natural release for 5 minutes, and then release the rest.
Now you have to be specific. This is gonna do natural release or me?
That for 5 minutes, and then we have to do it after 5 minutes.
I don't think you got the punchline. Like my natural release.
Oh, girl.
Go ahead.
Yeah,
Follow up.
Like you really, all those Ninja Foodie episodes where like I have to like tap on it with the spatula and like run away. Like
that's how it is with me at home. 20 seconds to go. And see, Brenda has actually done it before in that bottle. See?
Oh, see, that's a perfect
Yeah.
bottle. I would say that's a perfect bottle. All right, do you want to let's juice these limes?
Juicing these limes.
Oh, it smells good already.
Yeah.
Isn't it the sauce? Okay, so
It's done.
you want to count 5? Oh, actually, the timer sets again for 5 minutes.
Oh, so once it's 5, then.
Yeah. So let me turn this off. So 6:47. So at
Oh yeah.
so 6:40. So
Squeeze in here.
6:52. Yeah. There's more of that.
Ugh, maybe I shouldn't do it because it's cramping up my hand.
Oh, sure.
Sorry. What did I say? I just need to stretch this more.
Oh, what did I stick this in?
It's my left hand, and I'm not even left-handed. Why is it like this? What could it? Oh.
Okay.
Everyone's sending Julie speedy recovery vibes. Yes. Ooh.
Oh my god, a naked lime looks funny.
Oh.
Just looks like a
yeah.
It just
Kind
looks
of
so,
like a cucumber, which you don't really pay
it
attention
just looks
to.
so nude. Okay, and then let's add our fish sauce. So 4 teaspoons of this. Yeah, I'll give you a teaspoon.
You said 4?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll trade you. And then 1 table of oil. And then, so that's 2 of these.
Yeah. One.
I saw you kind of like confirm.
Hesitate because I'm just like, I don't want to get. The moment I get confident is when I like over measure over whatever, you know?
And then we have our some pre-cut ginger and garlic in here. So let's add that in.
Whew. This is gonna be so yummy, so tasty. I cannot wait, sees. I feel like we're using a lot of the same
Yeah, it's the same similar
ingredients.
And then 2 teaspoons of sugar.
This is clean enough for me to go back in here. I didn't use it for anything.
I just did a really good wipe down.
Okay. So you said 2?
Yeah.
Oh no. Those. Okay.
We have 2 more minutes for the slow release.
Okay. This
I'm gonna dry my hands.
I hate when these don't close easily. I'll whisk.
So that's our salad dressing for the cucumber and tomato.
This would have been a good short. The light summer dressing.
Oh yeah. Keep that in mind.
Keep that in mind. Add that to the list. We have so many like content things that we need to film, and this is without considering our long form strategy. We will still make those videos, but I don't know when we have time to do that. So we have some caramelized salmon in here. We're gonna make a quick salad, which is pretty much done. Eat it with a side of rice, and we're good. What is this good in here? Oh, in here? Everything smells so good. Cool. Carnisha, welcome to the live stream.
Hey girl. Let's just do a quick taste test. Ooh! This punch of citrus. Try it.
Pop, you want it. Mm-hmm. Yep.
Yeah.
That's good.
Let's try a cucumber.
With it? Oh, yeah, because it's already
It's kind of salty, yeah.
Mmm.
Oh, okay, let's
Move.
okay, let's let's stand back for a second just in case, and then we're gonna do a manual release now. But be on the frame.
A manual release. Yeah, I'll do finger exercise on the back. Oh!
Oh, it's already released.
Did it release it slowly or something? You sure?
Yeah.
Okay. Right?
Yeah.
I've never seen it.
Because the red thing already went down. If the red thing is up, that's pressure, and then if it's down, so it did it by itself. So there's no high steam because I think we only did it for
Too short that it didn't build up enough. Are you sure? Yeah, be careful.
I'm very sure.
Okay.
Okay, so I wanna add the cucumbers in
To the dressing, y'all. Are you ready for
to
this?
the dressing. Okay, and let's add our tomatoes.
Look at these pretty tomatoes that Mark cut up earlier. Oh, this salad looks bomb already, yo.
Yeah, the bowl's kind of small for it, but we'll do our best to mix it up. Okay, let's start slowly mixing it before we add these.
Oh, yeah. Do you want me to use gloves or just tongs? Tong.
I will go ahead and open this.
Ooh.
You can use tongs or gloves, whatever you want.
Probably fine.
And then add like maybe half or maybe a third of the serranos.
So we took this fresh salad and we are going to make it spicy. Oh, this is a really good summer salad. This is so pretty.
It is, right?
Everyone's saying it looks yummy. Yeah, I agree. Okay, y'all. I'm going to put as many of these as peppers as I see in the chat. So I'm going to give you a quick 30 seconds to drop as many peppers, and that's going to get me in the mood to add a lot or a little bit, okay? 1, 2, 3, go. Kevy Do, welcome to the live stream. Welcome. Christian, welcome to the live stream. Hello. I don't see any peppers. We can do none then. I'd be fine with that.
Peppers optional.
Yeah. All right, here they come. Ray, Kavidu, Julie, Bear, Ms. Mari, Dana saying hello, everybody, and adding the peppers to her chat. Love it. Tyra. All right, the people have spoken. I'll probably add like a third. That might have been a half, actually. I'm sure Mark might save some, and it'll be good just to top with the fish, too.
I wanted to add it to the sauce to the fish, but I forgot.
You all saw how easy this salad was to make, right? Like, add this to your summer grilling, summer meal repertoire, impress your friends, impress your family. I feel like I just need a headset and I can be like one of those food demo people.
Oh, at the fair.
Right?
Or a Costco.
Anyone want a taste test out there? Anyone?
Add some peanuts if you want a little crunch.
Oh, little peanuts, huh? Okay.
Peanuts are optional.
Look at that so far. Okay, we'll add a little bit of peanuts.
Just move this tray since we don't need it anymore.
This is cooked salmon. It's in here. You'll see it in a second.
And then add some cilantro. Save some for garnish for the fish.
Do I have to tear it at all or just add it as is?
Up to you. And I'll come back with the rice.
Oh, this is so pretty.
Ooh.
Now, Barb, I'm not well versed in knowing if they are wild wonder tomatoes. Do you know, Mark?
They're the ones. Probably they're common in the markets, but I'm not sure what the name of the product is.
Do I need to do another toss?
Yeah, sure. Whatever you think looks good.
I won't toss too much because I want to make sure you can see the peanuts and the cilantro.
Who guessed that we used the cuckoo?
I don't think we posed it as a guest this week, but they were on to us. Is the red onions for something else?
Oh, add the red onions. I'm sorry. Yeah.
The whole thing?
As much as you want. You could add the whole thing or half, whatever.
This looks good, y'all. Do we see Hadu in the background? Is that why y'all? He left. So you must have seen him. I love red onion. Oh, Hattie's here. Good eye. Hey, you're not gonna like the salad. Hattie, we've tried to get Hattie to eat his vegetables. Well, he'll eat it in his food.
Yeah, his vegetables are peas, carrots, and spinach.
Oh, this is so good. I just took a bite, y'all. Another dash of nuts, because you can never have too many nuts. Quote me on that. All right, you ready for the... Look at that. Isn't that good? Mmm. Foxy Brown Babe don't like nuts in her food. I get it, girl. It's a preference. There we go. I'll probably take a picture for the gram or for the Discord or something. Do you want to add like the... Ooh, I'm still in frame. Almost. Oh,
Who was that?
that was a
Sorry,
her.
I don't know that one.
It was her. Okay, I'm going to remind you have green onions here left. What else do you have? And your cilantro and some serranos left. So
And then
I'm going to do a little tidying up.
crispy.
Oh, yes. That'll be good. We could keep this here so we don't have to lug it around too. We'll just eat a little off this side.
You sure?
Yeah.
Oh, I should just actually.
Oh, you want to keep it retained. Right? Looks so good. I feel like I should taste test it.
Okay, excuse me.
Mmm. It's so fresh.
Good salad.
Yeah. Ooh, my knees. Hattie's in the hallway. Do you guys see him?
Oh crap!
Oh.
This one kind of broke off. That's okay.
Look at that. That's why we always have two, y'all. If one doesn't make it for the gram cut, we have a second chance. And if both don't make it, it's okay too.
Yeah, they might. They're really delicate, so they might
Yeah.
not have. I might not be able to.
I think you have the best chance with that one, huh? That's the vibe I'm getting. Uh-huh. Do you want me to bring the plate over? You're in frame still. You're okay.
Okay, I just want to flip it.
Donna says, yes, I would love a sampler of that, right? Can you imagine?
It's okay. This will be rustic.
Rustic, that's fine. Love it. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yes.
Okay.
Oh, that's cute.
I'm gonna saute the sauce so it thickens up, and we're gonna pour that over.
Okay.
But we need a.
Pour it over, baby. Yeah, 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 yeah.
Holy shit.
Oh, sorry. We can have all the space. Loanne, welcome to the live stream. Okay, Mark's just adding the other two pieces that we'll likely eat tomorrow. We also have whatchamacallit, spicy crab And the other crab in the fridge.
Oh yeah.
That might be dessert off camera.
Mm. I can already tell the salmon is so juicy and cooked really well.
Yeah.
Okay. Can't see.
What are we putting on? Turn it on.
Saute. Where's it? Right here.
Okay.
And start.
And how you gonna thick it up? Just by heating it up, or
We're gonna reduce the sauce a little bit so it becomes a little bit more syrupy, and then pour it over.
And we are still doing factor, but we reduced it. Instead of 3 meals a week, it's 2 meals per person a week.
Oh, now it is good.
Right? Oh, I just want to take a bite of the salmon.
Want a small piece and the.
No, I'll wait for all of it. Well, this song sounds like I'm in the bamboo forest. Very exciting. Loan says, I'm late. Too much to do before my daughter's graduation this Thursday.
It's graduation season, isn't it?
Yes, it is. Graduation, prom, everything. I guess since we're waiting, I might as well just take a photo of this, right? Look at that.
It's so good to have this on hand. These are crispy shallots or onions. I'm sure you could use the French's one that you see at Thanksgiving. I'm sure you could use it, but this you could find at the Asian market, and it's already in small pieces. So this is a good topping for fish, because fish doesn't have a lot of texture, you know. I thought that maybe this would add some crunch to it, and then you added some peanuts to the salad, so that should be good.
This is cucumbers. I could hear it already sizzling a little bit.
What do you think? Do you want the salad just like along here, or eat it from the bowl? What do you think?
Oh yeah, along here. Okay, nice. Are we putting anything on top of the salmon besides the sauce?
Sauce, yeah, and then the
onions?
green onions and cilantro.
And the fried onion?
Yeah.
Got it. Yeah, that would be beautiful. Yeah, when my mom would make this dish, I'm as a kid, I was like, how do you even wash the pan? Because it all of the sugars caramelizes onto it. How do you even get that off? That's a separate question y'all could probably answer, because everyone knew about the packing the brown sugar. I'm sure you all have a hack to wash a pan that's really sticky. Oh yeah, it's thickening up. Look, Heidi's here.
It just smells. I love the smell of the soy sauce, sugar, and fish sauce smell.
What are you doing? Stay.
He's running away.
Sit. Hey, sit. Hey, sit. I'll give you a treat. All right. Look, he's running the live stream. Hello, everybody.
Hey, it's a Heidi stream.
Hi, Heidi. Oh my goodness. Look how cute you are. You don't mind sitting there if you get treats, right? All right, ready? There you go. Look at how handsome he is. Hey, wave. Wave.
looks good against
Wave.
the orange
Hey,
chair.
wave. You can't see, but his arm's lifted. Uh-oh, I'm using my dog voice. It's too dangerous to ask him to go up, but he could go up. Oh, do you think he could turn in the chair? No. It's okay. Just you sitting there is precious enough. Look at baby Haru. Oh my goodness.
Good enough.
He might have taken daddy's chair. Uh-oh.
Did I turn? I can't see. Did I?
Oh, yeah, this is off.
Give me this. See.
Hi, baby Haru. I know. What's going on? Oh, he smells the caca. He's like, I want some fish. Oh, no kisses before dinner. Right? There's the puppers. I think we need more Haru on the streams. People are liking it. Should we just clear out the bar and just have him in the background? Okay, Haru, I'm going to move you back. Don't jump. Stay. Daddy, you need to stay on camera.
I said camera.
I'm going to get Haru one more treat because he looks...
So precious.
Yeah. Plus, I don't think he's a fan of live streams, so this might make him like them more.
I'll pour the rest on the leftover.
Look at that, y'all. Doesn't that look delicious?
Okay, we're done with this.
All right, Haru. Oh my goodness. Oh, he's so gentle too. Even though it looks like he might bite me, he's pretty good. Hey, wave. Wave. You guys see his arm? Okay, one more time. Hey, wave. Wave. Oh, good boy. All right, you can get down. You need help or you can get down yourself? Hey, dude. That's Daddy's chair. Hey, come here. Oh, he's not gonna move. Oopsies. Ooh, yes. Hey, get down. Come here. Hey, come here. Come here. Get down. Come here. Get down. Come here. Let's go. This is
he still there?
He doesn't want to get down. Maybe once you sit down, he'll like leave. He's like, I'm part of the stream now. I can grab a third chair and I'll just put Haru there. I hope you set aside some salmon for Haru.
He's just looking. Right, let's try to take the salad.
Yes, please. I can get you another chair and then just move him back a little. He'll probably jump down as soon as I move the chair. Watch, guys. Look, he's not going to like this. Stay. Oh, he's licking me. Okay, you stay there. That's where you want to stay. I'm going to get Daddy another chair. Look at he's not even facing. Okay, there's a chair behind you, but you'll just need to pull it closer to you. Okay, don't just automatically sit down. Lots of peppers for James, please, Julie says. That sounds like something Eddie would say, but Eddie's here too. Looks bomb. Hi, Eddie.
What is Eddie doing?
I don't know, but he's part of the stream now. Whether he likes it or not. Stay. Stay. Oh. Hetty says, I am a star. Isn't he? Let me take a picture of this first.
It doesn't. I mean, the fish broke, but I guess it still looks okay.
Yeah, it's
Kind of like a rustic salmon.
I like how
dish.
you didn't do the typical like moon arch here. You did it over here for space or whatever.
This salad is really bomb. I love. I'm so glad we added the serrano pepper to the salad.
Yeah, that was a good call.
Mm. Oh, Amanda, we made our own dressing with a lot of lime zest and lime juice. That was our acid. Then fish sauce, a little bit of sugar, and just whisk that together, really, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then we added cucumber, tomatoes, serrano peppers, peanuts, cilantro. That's it. And red onions.
Hey, sit. Hey, sit. Sit. Hey, sit. Good boy. Okay. All right. Let's dig in.
Dig in. Oh, salmon just falls apart.
The little jasmine rice. Okay.
Mm. Oh, a lot of flavor.
Mm-hmm. Ooh.
Oh, this would be good with rice.
Yeah.
Oh, the sauce is one of my favorite types of sauce in the world with rice.
Now I'm gonna balance it with a little bit of the salad. Mmm.
Usually work well together? Oh, I think so.
This is the colander. This is the bowl. If you weren't here earlier, that will make no sense. But if you're here, you'll get the joke.
Oh, both of this
Very good.
is so good.
Now I have a stupid question. You use jasmine rice. What rice do we normally eat? Short grain rice?
Short grain
Oh.
or medium grain rice. But we still had jasmine rice from when we made a Thai dish one time, didn't we not? There's a reason why I bought a small bag of jasmine rice for the live.
Yeah, we didn't make a curry? No.
Or maybe we made something. Do you remember? It's so hard for us to remember what we made, but we still had some jasmine rice. So instead of using our normal short grain or medium grain rice, we decided to go jasmine rice because this dish is Vietnamese inspired.
Mm-hmm. Did you guys walk into Sugar Daddies is the question, Mike. I can already imagine, like, first question, where are the Sugar Daddies?
How's your trip, by the way? How's
I think they're having an amazing time so far.
I saw, yeah, it looked really amazing with great food.
Yeah, I'm gonna need more salad.
Okay.
This is salmon. Mm. Look at Hedy behaving. I almost want to give him another treat since he's sitting there still. Do we have a brand of short grain rice?
I don't even know how to pronounce it, but it's about $12-15 for a 5-pound bag.
Mm.
But
Can you pass me? Do we have more serranos?
yeah,
I want some more. I think it's one of those.
good idea.
Just sounds good to have a little bit more heat. Serranos are like your new thing. I feel like
it's been my thing for a while.
Oh, it just It
Remember
seems like
on
it's
our
an
lives
everything
during
now.
COVID, I kept saying like jalapenos like so finicky on like which ones wants to be spicy and which one is like a bell pepper. So since then I'm like, you know what? Let's just be consistent and be a serrano.
He's planning his exit strategy. It's his own escape room. Look. What fish sauce brand do we use? I forget what it's called.
3 Crab.
Oh, that's 3 Crab. There you go.
What brand does your family like to use? It's always the yellow label one or orange label.
Phuquac. Mm-hmm. Phuquoc.
Oh, the salmon! I never would have imagined pressure cooking salmon, but it's actually cooked really perfectly.
I remember what you even did.
Mm-hmm.
So easy.
It's a low pressure for 1 minute.
Everything in this salad belongs. That's the other thing. It's like, you know how sometimes you're like, you didn't need to really add that, but there's a purpose for every ingredient in this thing.
You like the peanuts?
I do like it, just for that crunch. These peanuts are unsalted, so they don't really have that much flavor per se. It's more for that crunch factor.
You need help down.
Yeah.
Bring him down.
He wants out, y'all. It was him, not us. Now, he doesn't have any issues getting off of like the couch or the bed, but this is probably because it's like a new thing. He's like, well, I don't know if I jump, something will happen. So he's very risk adverse.
Oh, Sugar Daddy is a candy shop.
Well, that's a fun name.
Oh, is that the one in Vegas too? What's that place?
No, that's something else. I know what you're talking about. Is that where I got the really good gummy bears ones? Sugarfina? Right? Huh? He's 13 going on 14 in October. Hadu.
I am 13 going on 14. I don't do. What movie is that from? What movie is that from, everyone?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, the sriracha
so
pepper is good with the fish too. Just
Yeah.
raw sriracha pepper with it.
Feather Bear is the sound of music.
That's why I love Bear the Bear.
So did Danny.
Danny, Bear, y'all all awesome for knowing that movie.
Mm-hmm. Look, Hetty has the zoomies.
Oh, he came here. Did you see him running? He's like, I may be 13, but I still have energy.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Jane Doe on second super chat of the night. Thank you. Yeah, I mean, just psychologically hitting like the 10K was such a big deal, you know? I mean, to be really honest, like 8K, 9K, 10K, it's not a huge difference, but it's that milestone number that makes it a big deal. So, yeah, we're really excited about it.
Yeah.
I saw your post, the dedication post.
I was gonna do that, but I woke up. I don't know why. I woke up early, and I was like, I was just going through Instagram, and they have templates to make it easier.
Oh.
So I don't have to think about how long to make it. You just have to. But the hard part is you have to find clips, and you have to find the right part. But I was like, oh, might as well. Listen to Jane first.
Yeah.
Jane, thank you. We appreciate you. Now, I think our next short TikTok or reel I don't think Jane was really elusive because she was sitting next to me, but Jane and Andy took us out to a spot that they thought would be good for one of our videos. So you'll probably see that tomorrow. I edited just the video itself, but I have to do the voiceover still. Unless Jane, you want to do the voiceover?
Oh.
Today we ate a
Hi.
gopchang.
My name is
the
Jane.
cheese fondue. It was so good.
Actually, Jane needs to do her own TikTok doing her style. She hasn't really like publicized it yet, but I think it'll do so well. You know, when she's like eating food, like.
Mm-hmm.
I think it'll do really well.
On a scale of 1 to 10, how much do you like cilantro?
I was gonna say 5, but I'm changing it to 6.5.
Yeah, I was gonna say 6 or 7. I know I like it more than I don't like it.
I like it more than I mean, like for me, it's like I'm either or with this, so that's why it's a 5. But visually, I love the way how cilantro looks on food. Then that tips the balance scale.
Got it. So you're about
So
the
6.5,
looks.
yeah.
You're about the looks.
That's why I'm with you. Oh, speechless now, huh?
A little bit. Man, that was so good. It was the way I like to describe it is I'm full, but not like heavy full, just very like satiated. Because I think that's what the effect of citrus and like foods can do is it just gives you that like I don't know, just I'm good, but I don't need to eat like another plate of this, even though I could easily. But the salad with the richness of the salmon, the fattiness of the salmon, and then the rice soaking up everything. I mean, this needs to be in our rotation. I hope you don't make this a one and done type of thing because this is so good.
It was relatively super easy. I just came home from work and just
I was gonna say,
put it together.
Like all the condiments we have on hand, so that's the good part, right? Maybe we'd have to replenish our limes, which we do anyways, but
the
really
lime we even had at home.
Oh, there you go. So it's really just the salmon and probably like the cucumbers and
tomatoes.
tomatoes.
Yeah.
Otherwise, everything else is so good. I have that like ooh, so good. I know, right?
Oh my gosh! So only 7:25. We cooked really quickly.
That's good. Well, you did a lot of prep, and then the cooking. I mean, it was that 1 minute. So
the timing worked out where by the time the fish was done, and we got onto making the dressing for the salad, and then when that was done, like everything
was just very efficient about.
Very efficient.
Natalie says, I've been trying different Vietnamese restaurants here in Arizona. Trying to find one as good as California, but can't. I had a bum cha and com tam dish yesterday, but it's just not as good as California. Yeah. I could visualize that. I wonder, where are the pockets of Asia, like Vietnamese restaurants in Arizona, by the way? Because I went to Arizona and I felt like there was an area that had it, but I could be wrong.
I would recommend trying cooking some dishes yourself. I know you're a good cook, so this is not read. But what I'm saying is, like, even if it doesn't turn out to be the same as some of the restaurants here in California, but the effort and the love that you put into it does make a huge difference in the way that you enjoy your food, right? So if you're really unhappy with some of the Vietnamese food in Arizona, maybe consider taking matter into your own hands.
Well, this dish you could totally replicate, Natalie, right?
This was really... Yeah, I'm sure you could find the recipe. I mean, you can find all the ingredients for the recipe release, and we'll be happy to share the recipe that we used. Yeah. We're blurry, or is that my eyes?
I think it's because we sit too far back, but then we're in focus. So we're like lounging. That's why we're a little blurry.
Is it because like
there's a certain level of focus? Yeah, it's fine. No, Harry doesn't change focus. It's just relatively speaking, it depends. We are only right now on Netflix. We're only watching Dr. Cha. It's Korean drama. Highly recommend. Lighthearted, real good. 12 episodes are available already, so there's 4 more to go.
12 out of 16. Yeah.
Yeah.
We've been enjoying that.
Saka, welcome to the live stream. Donna says, "What do S on y'all's TV?" Wait, what does that mean?
What are on our TV?
Like this girl in the background?
It's called Lo-Fi.
Lo-Fi
I'm
girl.
about to sneeze. Hold on. You
Oh.
explain.
So it's just a channel where they play copyright-free music, I think, and it's in the lo-fi music style.
It's like
and
a really chill music.
and this is on loop. So
it's this girl, and she's known to be the lo-fi girl.
Mhm.
And I want to say, so far, like some people have already tried to dress up as her for Halloween.
that's fun. What kind of like bottoms does she wear? Is she in other things where you know, like if she's wearing a skirt or shorts or how do they?
That's a good question, and I don't know. And then the cat, we never see the cat's face. So does it have 3 eyes or 4? Like we don't know.
Hey, you could be the cat.
Oh,
You
yeah.
could be lo-fi boy. Now this is a good idea. Yes, and my sons love salmon we had tonight, but it was a honey soy garlic salmon. Oh,
See, and this kind of reminds me of that, but also is different. So if you like that kind of flavor, you'll love this Vietnamese caramelized salmon.
Oh, so I know of Gilbert, Arizona, and then Mesa was my guess for where decent Vietnamese food would be. Well, there you go. Oh, one of us could be the desk. That's cute. Someone the desk, someone the girl, and then Hetty the cat.
Okay.
There we go. Halloween 2023 already planned out. Yeah, so this is just on loop. It's just very ambient, nice music to just have in the background when you're working, studying.
And it's just sometimes if you're like not able to focus and you just watch the screen and seeing this lo-fi girl just kind of write in her notebook, it's also, what's the word, mesmerizing? No, that's not the word. It's also
I know you're not trying to say like an entrance, but
it's kind of like
relaxing?
enhancement. Yeah, it's very relaxing and
yeah, you know,
keeps your mind off.
pretty chill.
And then you start thinking about, you start asking all these questions like, what is she writing about? Like, what's she
That's
thinking?
true. Well, it's repetitive too. If you
And-
you look really closely, it's the same line, and then she just starts again.
And
She
it's
turned
like,
the page.
and you know, did she want to be left-handed, or is she just left-handed just so that the camera angle's okay on her?
And when does she use the restroom? And when does she eat?
I know there's a
All these
lot of
questions.
questions that we ask once you're like snap out of the trance, like you know, yeah.
Dulce says, "Hi guys, wanted to stop by and say hi. That means so much to us. Haven't been able to catch your guys live. No worries. Life is busy. Things are happening.
Yeah, I mean, as long as you show us love through replay watch
Oh,
or even
yeah.
commenting just to say hi,
Oh, that helps a lot.
or watching our short, like any way possible, we appreciate so much of what y'all do and what y'all support.
1000%. Triple S says, I always have bird sounds, native music, or thunderstorms playing in the background. Those are all good. We try to do the thunderstorm
For sleep.
The rain.
You know what? So the thunderstorm helps, the fireplace in the wintertime helps, but my like most frequent one, guess what it is? You know, you walked into it.
The galactic one.
Like you're in a spaceship.
I don't like that one because
and
I
then
feel
you're
like
in
my
space.
dreams sometimes correlate to that. Like, why am I in Star Trek in my dream? Is because you put on the galactic thing. But I would say when we first met, Mark was more reliant on having the TV on to fall asleep. Now it's like a no-go. Now he just falls asleep. Oh, but now, not actually, you fall asleep out here with the TV on, and then you go in. So that's your workaround, actually.
I slowly evolve where I don't need to have the TV on to fall asleep anymore.
Yeah.
Because I think James has really taught me that. Because James doesn't need the TV on, and I would feel bad, like oh shit, like TV on, and you're still you're still up.
You know what? If I think about it, the nighttime probably wasn't as bad as the morning time. I remember morning time. There used to be like, I don't know, you would turn on KTLA maybe or something, and it's like news, and I'm just like,
that was another habit.
Yeah.
First thing I do when I wake up, turn on the news.
and I didn't like
But
that.
I love that because that helps me. Then I know the weather, the traffic, what the
Yeah.
news is, and it just helps me wake up. But
I think
now I don't even know what's going on.
well, you replaced it. You do it on your phone now. Like you've evolved. You still do the same things.
I do, yeah.
Because I look over,
right
but
when I wake up,
it's
go on
not
my
as bright of a
newsfeed.
screen. It's not as loud, and sometimes, I mean, this is like the privilege I have. Sometimes I just don't want to know the bad news because it'll affect how I start my day, right? So if I don't want to hear about something, it's better for me to kind of be like, okay, well, I'll look at that later. But if it's if it's front and center, it's right there. It's like, what else? What other choice do I have? You know. So you still keep your habits. You just don't realize that you've adjusted it to accommodate your partner, which is why Mark is a really good partner because he understands how to do that without realizing it. He doesn't complain about it either.
Comes innately in me.
Yeah. I have to have a fan on, but wave sounds help too. The wave sounds were really nice when we were in Monterey because that was natural waves, and I was like, "This is nice."
Yes, I really liked it, but
근데
moments of the sleep, I thought it was like a little too loud of a wave.
a little, almost like treacherous. Like the waves are gonna like overtake.
Yeah.
No, there were some that were like, "Ooh."
It was like not calming sounding wave. It was like, oh, is it like gonna drown us?
Yeah. I guess we have a lot of fan sleepers in the chat. Love it. This Thanksgiving, the Thanksgiving video, mostly my daughter will come over and say, "I knew you had just went to sleep," because James and Mark was still going. Oh, that's cute. You're not the first one. We're very popular for doing chores and to fall asleep too.
We are just very.
We needed to start
and
brand
uninterested.
ourselves at the beginning. Like, who cares about what we cook? You're gonna fall asleep.
It's like you won't miss a thing if you do something else. That's our brand. Like,
True.
You won't miss anything interesting.
And lately, I mean, for people that have been watching the Monday Lives, there's been less sirens, so you're probably getting better sleep. I'm not like the dogs hate me in the chat. Like all the people that have pets and I do the siren, they all
the
like
dogs are rejoicing for life.
Yippee! They're like, what happened? What happened to the siren guy? I know. OMG, I miss the sirens. Well, I'm not gonna promise anything, but the sirens might come back very soon.
Yeah, we might do a surprise live
after this big event is over, but before Africa. So that's coming in. It's going to happen in the next month. Okay, so just plan for that. But I think we're going to just wrap things up here. Okay. Enjoy the rest of our evening. Edit some more videos. But thank you so much for joining us. If you did enjoy this video, make sure you thumbs it up, comment, subscribe. Also, thank you to all of our replay watchers that actually got to this point.
And thank you to all of our VIP members, as well as Disco Hot Dog for sponsoring today's video, and as well as Jane Doe for adding to that sponsor too.
Yes. And we hope you all have a great rest of your week. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye.
Thank you for the 10K followers on Instagram. Woo.